Trauma can be very hidden, and a lot of people come in with trauma and they don't recognize it right away. A lot of us in society have trauma, and we don't recognize it. Trauma is just being in a period of crisis without having control for a long period of time. And it doesn't have to be one kind of horrific event. It can be just a prolonged time where we were experiencing stress and we didn't have control or support. And I think a lot of us have been there and we don't realize the impacts. So what happens through therapy is people can realize that the ways that they're feeling, some of their symptoms, either panic attacks or ruminations, have a lot to do with that period of not having control and how it's changed their perception of themselves and others. They will often lose trust in others or lose trust in themselves to cope, and it becomes bigger over time because it's not addressed. And healing from trauma is all about comfort and control and safety. So before we even talk about trauma, we have to understand how trauma affects the body, what might happen, what happens if we're triggered, how do we calm ourselves, how do we ground ourselves, do we feel safe enough in the room? And we can't heal from trauma unless we have full control and feel safe. So it's all about creating this safe container where someone can say, this doesn't feel good, or I'm ready to talk about this. And we have a plan if we're talking about something traumatic and we become dysregulated. How do we ground ourselves? And it's all about going really, really, really slow and the client feeling all the control in the world.